a 15 point lead after Alana hit that three. They call a timeout, and it just seems like the game completely switched after that. What in your mind happened there?
I just thought that offensively we sort of got away. We started doing more complicated things. They started playing off of our either missed shots or bad decisions, turnovers, whatever. They turned it up. I thought Enrique started it for them. I thought she got real aggressive. She's doing her thing steals wise, and so I thought she really changed the game in terms of her efforts defensively gave the others confidence to get up and pressure, and our response to that was not great. Took bad shots. We got rushed, turned it over. But ultimately we shot 47%, 42 from three. We had our usual 27 assists for 33 field goals. We did our usual thing, right? We scored 88 points, and that should be enough to win a game, right? We were not defensively who we needed to be today, and that was our greatest disappointment. We weren't difficult to play against. And they created their own breaks. They created a pace about themselves. They created a confidence to go where they wanted to go. And our resistance in keeping them from getting downhill was little to none. Our effort on the glass was typical. And that's, sometimes it's going to bite you in the ass, and it bit us in the ass. We can't give up 14 offensive rebounds and just let them keep getting multiple shots. So defensively, we weren't the team we needed to be. We continue to, the points in the paint, with the 48. So the same things we talk about in wins that we're unhappy with. And so, if you don't change anything, well, that's going to be how you're going to lose eventually.
Are you you talk about the defense. I mean, this has been such a consistent for you guys all year, especially during that 6-game winning streak. Was Dallas presenting you? I mean, obviously Tierra was difficult to handle in the paint, but they were getting some penetration in the paint today too, weren't they?
Yeah, they got guard penetration. Our bigs have a tough job of you're consumed with the player that you're guarding, and then your player that can kind of get to these spaces, like a McCowan or a Brown. That we got to the point where we were afraid to defend and pick and roll. I mean, their job when a guard is in an over situation, well, you have the big. It's big's job to stop the basketball, and we just did not get that done. And we never gave them our chest. We were alongside of them on damn near every drive. It gives them a window, right, to get the thing on the glass. We'd either foul it or they'd make it. Sometimes both. And so or come up our backside, for offensive rebounds. So, the penetration component to today's game, was ultimately what cost us. Their effort. I mean, it's like I said to the team before the game. What do you expect? What do you think? What are they thinking? We just won a Commissioner's Cup, and they saw the pictures, they saw the video, and then, and oh, by the way, they're on an 11-game losing streak. And then they're in their gym. Well, how do you think they're feeling? And I would say that they felt pretty motivated to change that, right? So we knew you're playing against a team that, that is desperate to win a game. Desperate. We were 0-6, we know what it felt like. To have 11 straight losses, you have to understand what that would feel like. And we had them in a space early. We were getting some things done, but to their credit, they found their way back in it with great effort and energy. And that was the part that we didn't respond to, and that was obviously disappointing. We certainly can make excuses. We had some players that weren't ready to play today, and sort of gave in before the game started, and that can't happen. Makes the Commissioner Cup thing a little less sweet for sure.
Last question from me. You coached Odyssey, you know what she's capable of. But having said that, are you surprised she was able to be so effective so quickly after signing that hardship deal?
I don't talk about other teams' players. I'm gonna worry about mine.
Terry?
Hey, Coach. I know she was only able to play for a couple of minutes, but getting to officially activate Diamond and put her in a game, just, how, good you feel just to be able to see her out there, and, have her, working back towards being able to contribute even more.
Yeah, really excited that Diamond was back, got her feet wet, get her in the game, see what that feels like. So this, easy sort of progression back into things. We don't have a lot of practice time, but she's been, working her tail off to get back to us. You'll be seeing more and more of Diamond, and she'll be an important part of what this team can accomplish. Giving us, hopefully a punch off the bench, and making us a little bit deeper. And we'll keep doing more and more with her.
Thanks, Coach.
You're welcome.
Any final questions?
Mike, you good? Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks.